Look at that piece of meat. If that doesn't look good, you're 100% slave. 100% NPC up in this. There's a good bit of fat too, son. Your body doesn't think this looks good to eat. You slave, son. But check it out. We got that pink heater also. Because this base science. We all about that raw chicken. I'm the #1 raw chicken scientist in the world right now. You wanna know about raw chicken? You come to base science. Yesterday I talked about how your taste buds, like right now my taste buds, are singing hallelujah, eating their raw meat. Let's taste the raw chicken though. Maybe this is the day. Maybe this is the day. Salmon Nutella, we're finally gonna hit my tummy. But raw chicken melts in your mouth. Jeez. Just freaking melts in your mouth. Holy shit. That's a good piece of raw chicken. So yesterday I said, your taste buds tell you what the fuck is up with the nutrition. Your taste buds know, your body knows. But then you say, then your little slave ass say, but my taste buds want pizza. I wanna make pizza. My taste buds not candy. That's man-made slave food. Throw that shit away. When we try to play God, make all these man-made concoctions, man-made foods and combinations, we always fuck up. We ain't the Mother Earth. We ain't gods. We just human beings. But those things, they have installed in us everything we need to know about this reality to succeed. How amazing is that? But then other people wanna enslave your ass, use your energy. They wanna take your power away from you so they can use that power against you. So they corrupt your software and your hardware also. They corrupt that, and then you don't know what's up and what's down. You like these. You the NPC and be mad. You don't know what's going on. Then you cannot trust your own senses. You cannot trust your taste buds, and you definitely cannot trust what your intuition, your body wants you to eat. Because like your taste buds, they know when the nutrition is good. They can taste the nutrition. They know when the food is good. Just like your taste buds, your body knows what it wants. It gives you cravings. And right now, I have the biggest craving for this piece of fat right here. Look at that shit, yellow. This is some good beef. Look at that. I should use some of it on my skin too. Oh man, that tastes amazing. Holy shit, that's some real nutrition, huh? There's not many things better than that you can eat. But also it's pretty hard to get this stuff and it is expensive. Wonder why? Well, there's actually probably some good reasons also, but like I said in one of my recent videos on base knowledge, if this society would want us, the people in it, to be actually our best selves, our best versions, it would actually provide the best possible food, nutrition, water, air that it can. It would make it easy. But right now it makes it so freaking hard to first of all grow that shit. It's hard as hell to be a farmer right now. You can barely feed yourself. And you growing the food for everybody. And you have to take part of all these shitty practices that destroys the soil, makes the animals unhealthy. Puts all this toxicity and pollution into the soil, in the vegetables, in the fruits, in the animals. But they have to do it. Because the people upstairs who make the laws, the regulations, the rules, they have made it so. They have to do all kinds of paperwork. They're basically office workers. Because all this bureaucracy. Holy shit. But anyway, the whole freaking part of this video is your body, your cravings, know what you need. But it has to be natural. And you have to have detoxed the toxicity and pollution you have gathered living in this man-made system all these years. You have to get at least a good bit of it out of your body if you actually want to start to trust your intuition, your cravings, your senses again. But we have that intelligence in us, in this hardware, in this software we have. And I believe it's in every one of us, but some of us, it's so deep. It's even balls deep ain't enough. But maybe if you're one of those black guys, maybe they need these. But that intuition, that intelligence, that's so deep for most of us. And there's so many walls between that intelligence that knows what the hell is up here and you, your consciousness right now. There's so many walls that have been built there by this system, by other people, the education you got, all that. So basically you cannot trust yourself, and when you don't trust yourself, you don't know what the hell is going on. You believe right is left and left is right. Who can you trust then? You are easily manipulated by other people. But when you start to get all that, this can do wonders for you. This can turn weak bitch into a real human being when you give it time. Raw meat changes you. And I experience it myself every single day. It's actually pretty big progress. And what I want to say is my body clearly craves now. If I have cooked chicken here, raw chicken here, most of the times my body wants the raw chicken. Sometimes it craves the cooked chicken also. And then I eat the cooked chicken. I might have cooked chicken tomorrow. I'm also gonna have raw chicken. Sometimes my body craves beef a lot. And most of the time, if the beef is like this, you can see this beef looks very vibrant. This fat, extremely tasty. That's a great indication, this is good beef. But it also looked very good. And when I see beef like this, I always wanna eat it raw. It is way more delicious like this. Super easy to eat, first of all. Some people think that you need to chew raw meat a lot. It depends on the cut. But raw meat like this is the softest. When you cook this shit, it starts to become more chewy. That's why most of the people in the like fancy ass restaurants, they always eat steak like this, blue, sometimes even raw. But people in those restaurants, the chefs and stuff, if you order these kind of beef well done, they're like, bring out the ketchup, fuck, this is what a slave. There's a reason for it. But the raw, like my body sees this, it's like, hell yeah, let's eat it raw. And especially this is the best part. Holy shit. So there's that. And it's like that. Sometimes my body craves sugar more. Sometimes, these days, my body most of the times craves fat more. Sometimes my body wants something to drink, hydrate mine. Sometimes the body wants more raw meat. Sometimes I feel like I want some cooked stuff also. Cooked chicken, oxtail soup or something like that. That also happens sometimes. Still. But that's the real intelligence. You don't need study. You don't need anybody else to say you this or that. But that's the skill, that's the intelligence that is so lost these days. And that goes for many other things too. It goes for love, relationships, physical and sexual attraction, emotional intelligence, freaking everything. That's what this education, this information we have does. The information ain't good if we don't know how to use it. We have all of the information, but not like 90% of human beings cannot use the information. They cannot turn the information to knowledge. They're going around with the spoon when you should be walking around with the knife. Everything is everything. But your body knows. Sometimes my body craves organ meats, liver, that kind of stuff. a lot. And sometimes it doesn't if I eat them a lot. Your body knows. But the thing about raw meat, people are so brainwashed. This is one of the reasons I made this freaking channel and I used raw chicken. Because that's a tough one for people. They cannot understand. 150, is it 150? 3 days, 154 days now in a row. How the hell this dude don't get salmonella yet? Because you don't understand what the fuck is going on in this reality. Start eating some of this shit. Not only this thing can start working a little bit better, this thing downstairs can go a little bit harder like that. These things right here can go a little bit harder and bigger, easier. And that little freaking slave inside of you that starts to disappear and you start to turn into human being finally.